While Seattle is probably the furthest place in the continental United States from where the civil rights movement is typically associated, typically the Deep South, segregation and racial prejudices affected the Northwest just as much as it did other regions in the United States. Board of Education things like white flight made it difficult to fully integrate schools because of the de facto segregation happening in the communities. As a result, African Americans in Seattle were concentrated into one area which was labeled the Central District. It was here that a majority of the black population lived and went to school. In the 1960s, Seattle was home to only 9 black schools in the Central District, and almost 100 white schools on outside parts of town. On March 31 and April 1, 1966, thousands of Seattle public school students boycotted the Central District in search for equality in the school systems. Many believed that the problems in the schools stemmed from almost 10,000 students being pushed into a limited amount of space. These locations were often underfunded and understaffed, which resulted in poor test scores and low graduation rates. The number of protesters soon grew, including thousands of white students, and 3 public school teachers. The outpouring support for the issue forced the Seattle School Board to grant the public with a real solution to the problem. Today, Seattle recognizes this protest as the Seattle Public Schools boycott of 1966. Segregation was also found in the Seattle neighborhood hospitals that refused treatment to African Americans. For example, if a black patient wanted treatment at Providence Hospital, they would need to pay for a private room. This is both from the aftermath of legalized segregation and the result of a continued practice of de facto segregation.